Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another tiny home. I'm sorry, I love building them. I feel like they're just such a cute little, well, not really quick. I was gonna say quick, but it takes me like hours to build these because I'm so like anal about decorations and making it look realistic and shit. But a very fun use of my time and definitely not quick, but I think they're just so cute and I think they have so much personality and you can do so much with them. Because I feel like big homes, there's not a lot you can do and you run out of kind of ideas to decorate certain areas very quickly. Well, at least I do. I know some simmers and other people don't, but that's just me. And so I wanted to do another one, but this is different because it's actually a real life home. It's an actual real life home that someone has built in their backyard. And what I thought was really cool about it was it has this outdoor eating area, which is what I was just putting together right now. A little kind of, what is it? I don't know. It's kind of like a gazebo, but it's longer. I don't know, an outdoor dining area of some sort. And I thought it was such a cool idea to just have your interior focused on your bedding and your kind of dining area, and the fridge is indoors. Whenever I watch the video, the video will be linked down below and I'll put a card up on the screen now, and I'll put it on the screen now as well. And I just thought it was such a cool idea to have this kind of external eating, not eating either. What am I trying to say? External cooking area and external bathroom with a cute little interior area kind of taken out completely with making a comfortable living situation. And it also was like a super modern design, which I thought was really cool. I mean, in the video or in the picture that you just saw, it doesn't look like this exactly, but I kind of took the inspiration and overall design of the home, and that's how I made this, I guess. But I really like how it turns out, such a cute little cube. In the beginning, I really struggled because I was trying to kind of match the home as closely as possible, and I wasn't, oh, my cat is just on crack, sorry about that, but it wasn't going the way I wanted it to, and I wasn't looking as much like the home as I wanted it to, and in the end, I just decided, you know what, screw it, I'm going to do whatever I want, I'm going to make it look however I want, and in the end, I'm so proud of it. I'm pretty sure this is the most detailed and kind of realistic looking home I've ever built. I think it's so cool. I even went on a separate lot and I moved a sim in and I got some plants off the gallery and I put the gallery, I can't talk, gallery, and I put it in their inventory and then moved them back in, and the plants are in the front yard. It looks so cute. I love how it turned out. But yeah, I'm so excited to show you guys my kind of ideas as I went through and talk them through with you. This video is, it's not super long, but it's also not super short, so I've got plenty of time to ramble and mess up my words some more, which I know is your favorite thing to listen to. But I love the what are those called? The floor with the foundation with the stilted floor. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I love how that looks for the tiny homes because it makes it look more realistic, like they have them propped up on some cinder blocks and stuff like that, which is a lot of things that most people have in their tiny homes. So I love how that turned out. I think it looks so cool. Now, I struggled for a long time with the exterior of the home. At this point, I was considering giving up because I couldn't figure out how I wanted the roofing to look, what colors I wanted to use. I know I wanted to use this kind of horizontal, it's like a wood texture, but it also looks kind of metalish. I don't know, it's an interesting kind of style, but I really wanted to use it. Oh, I was just paused. What am I doing? I know what I was doing. I was watching Friends when I was filming this video. So there's a long pause of me trying to like change the episodes because there are certain episodes that I love and certain episodes that I despise. So I'm just like moving on through. But this is whenever I decided, you know what, I need to design the kind of exterior garden in mind before I really start working on putting in the actual furnishings and stuff like that. And that's how the kind of idea for this kind of front garden, open grass floor plan, I think it's so cool. I used this kind of dark brick because I think it worked really well with the exterior siding that I had at the moment. I do end up changing. I do change up quite a bit of things in a minute because the exterior just wasn't working for me. It was too brown, and whenever you look at it underneath, it looks kind of plain because you can see the white of the oh my god, my cats, the white of the roof from underneath, and it looks wonky. So in the end, I end up turning it to the side. I think I do it pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. But this is me kind of taking over and putting more creative license into what I was building and not making it look exactly like the picture. I think I'm going to do a oh my god, what is my cat doing? I have a cat. He's 15 pounds. I mean, he's not fat. He's just huge. And so he makes so much noise and he runs around. He needs to chill. His name is Jon Snow, you know, after Game of Thrones, R.I.P. Game of Thrones, but it's because he's stupid. He also knows nothing. But, whoa. Okay, we moved way farther while I was rambling about my cat. This is the exterior eating area. At first, I was going to do it off the grid lot because a lot of people liked my previous one, but I didn't use that lot trait, but this home can function as an off-the-grid lot. So if you would like to have that, you can. But I really wanted to work with some lighting, and I put some really cute fairy lights on the exterior eating area. I go full detail. It took way too long because it kept making it too high, and then I got to completely redo it and make it higher again. It's a pain in the ass. It really was a bitch. But right now I'm putting in some fencing because I feel like I need some privacy areas because, again, most of this home's stuff is outdoors, and so I feel like just having it open to your neighborhood is a little bit weird. And so I put up this kind of half fence around most of the thing. I put some cool bushes on the pillars to make it look a little bit more overgrown. Like, I really wanted this home to look really natural and really kind of, I don't know, look really, what am I trying to say? It just looks really rustic. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure I have that in my, like, title. I always create a title before I post my video, and then I end up changing it, so I never talk about the title in the actual video, but sometimes I end up changing that. So in the title for this one, it's like a 4x4 rustic tiny home, but I think I'm going to change that because I'm going to do a new kind of building series on my channel, because just doing plain old speed builds is getting really freaking boring. And so I've decided that I'm going to start a new series where I build IRL homes in The Sims. This is an IRL home, obviously, and then there's another home that I'm building, which is another tiny home, because we love tiny homes here on this channel, which is another IRL tiny home. And I thought it'd be a cool thing to just do a kind of series. Did you hear that? That was like my voice. Really cool idea to just kind of let you guys send me pictures of tiny homes you like, not tiny homes, real homes you like to see me build, or just me going on Google and spending like 3 hours looking for homes because I've got nothing better to do. That's a lie. I've got way too much shit to do for college, but you know, I love just wasting my time. But right now I'm adding in more greenery. Why can't I talk? What is with me today? Well, it's like pretty much me every day. If you watch any of my other speed builds, you'll hear me stammer, mess up my words, and sound like a giant idiot most of the time because that's my specialty. But anyways, now we're working on the exterior kind of furnishings. This is whenever I kind of took more inspiration from the actual home, but that home had no garden because it was built in some dude's backyard. It was really weird. The video, he's like, I live in this tiny home, but then you can clearly see to the side his like giant ass house, and it's like, do you really live in this all the time, or did you just build it just because you wanted to have that experience? I mean, like, I'm seeing through you, man, but whatever. I'm not going to criticize him, but the video that I'm talking about is in the description, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I said I put it in the description, so I have to remember. I mean, there has been times where I'm like, the link to the download link to the lots in the description, and then I just completely forget. I feel really stupid when I do that, but I will remember. I need to write it down. Hold on. Let me just write it down. Oh, this is the outdoor area. I put some cool fairy lights on it to make it look more kind of, I don't know, more boho is the correct word I'm looking for, and make it look more, no, boho's the right word. Okay, the video link. Okay, it's on a sticky note now. Now I'll do it. But I'm putting in more fairy lights. I wanted to put the fairy lights on every single kind of side of the eating area outside. I'm really struggling to kind of give a name for it because it's not a gazebo, it's just an eating area that's outdoors, which I think is really cool. I love that kind of rustic looking stove out there because I think it looks awesome. This is going to be the outside bathroom. It's just essentially a toilet and a shower with some decorations, and I put a curtain over it, so whenever you go in there, your Sims can pretend to close the curtains. At first I was just gonna put a toilet, but then I forgot, oh yeah, this person also needs a shower because that guy's home didn't have a shower, and so that's how I figured he doesn't actually live out there all the time. He had a separate area that like didn't really feel like it functioned well as a shower. I don't know why I'm like trying to debunk this video like this bitch didn't live outside. I know he's lying, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the person in the video. I'm just in a really weird mood. It's like what, 12 a.m. and I'm just like really tired, but also really hyper because I had a bunch of ice cream because I love, oh, you know what those like stick, like, what are they called? It's like a strawberry cheesecake like ice cream, but it's got these like crunchy stuff on the outside. Ooh, that's my favorite ice cream on the face of the planet. I could eat that shit every day for the rest of my life and get fat, but be happy about it. But this is me trying to figure out what I wanted to put around the side yard areas. I added an outdoor kind of washing area because obviously your bitch is gonna need to shower and shit like that. And no, not shower. Wash their clothes. That's the word I was looking for. I got too excited. But more plants. I'm cursing a lot in this video. I feel like this is the most I've cursed in a Sims 4 building video ever. I feel like I probably shouldn't do that. It's very off-brand for me. But again, I'm in a weird mood and I've already got like 10 minutes of voiceover done, so I can't go back now because I'm too lazy. So here we are. I put a cute little gnome. I love that guy. I think he's so adorable. I love putting gnomes in my houses. If you haven't noticed recently, every single house I built, there has been a gnome in the yard, and I feel like I'm going to keep that up and just put a gnome in everybody's yard, because why the hell not? Everyone deserves a gnome. Maybe I should make my profile picture on YouTube a little gnome guy. I don't have a profile picture that I really like. Oh, there's me putting in the plant. See, in the front yard, you got a cute little garden area so your sim can live sustainably and grow their own food and stuff like that. And I didn't put any, I don't think I put any flowers. I think I put purely just like herbs and actual like edible vegetables. I mean, you can eat a flower, but I don't think it'd be good for you. Can you eat flowers? I'm not gonna care. I'll look it up later in my free time. But this is me changing more colors of things. I struggled putting this cool little dish rack there because I feel like it really completed the style of like, this person doesn't have a dishwasher. Where the hell are they gonna put their dishes after they put them in the sink? The stove, and I got extra counter space. The fridge is indoors, so your sim is going to have to come inside and go in the fridge and then go outside to cook. But it's not that big of a deal. It's not very tedious, and I think it really fits the style I was going for. And I did player test this house. Everything works, including the shower and the toilet. I did change... Oh, I forgot to put a hamper outside in the shower area, so I added one, but that's the only big kind of change I really did. There's nothing really extravagant there that really blows people's minds. See, this is why I didn't want to do the off-the-grid, because I really wanted to put indoor lighting, but you could make this an off-the-grid home and everything will function properly. So you don't need to worry about things just fucking up for no reason. Oh, I said the F word. Dang it, I just said I wasn't going to curse anymore in this video, and I said possibly the most, like, ooh, bad curse word in the book. I mean, even though it's my favorite, but that's besides the point. Now we're getting on the interior design. It's very simple, very much just a bunch of different wood colors. I was going to use this bed, but I felt like it was too, like, kid style. Whenever I went to put in the bed sheets, none of them looked really grown up, and so I ended up going for the cheapest one, this little basic one, because I felt like it had a really simple and neutral style bed sheets that didn't look too much like a child's room, because I didn't have enough room for a double bed, so I just put a single one. I mean, I'm sure I did, but I just didn't care enough to put a double bed in there, so I didn't. This is me adding in some curtains and stuff, because obviously your sim's gonna need some curtains. They do have a giant glass window there, which is a little bit awkward, but I mean, it's The Sims. People just get naked outside all the time for no reason. It doesn't matter. But a little dresser area, I put a little mirror above it, so your Sims got all the things they need, because I didn't put a mirror in the outside toilet area, because I didn't feel like it was necessary, because there was no sink out there, so having just a random mirror seemed a little weird, in my opinion. Putting basic decorations, like a little, I thought that thing from Parenthood is so cute. It just makes it look so realistic, like someone just has their shit all piled up on their dresser like I do. I'm just like outing myself as this super cluttered mess, but you know, everybody's super cluttered mess in their own way. Ooh, that was almost philosophical, but not quite. Adding more decorations on the kind of dining room slash desk area, outdoor decorations as well, because your sim needs some stuff to garden with. They can't just pull a shovel out of their butt. I mean, if they can, that's a magic trick, but I don't recommend it. More decorations, some bills, very simple. Clothes in the ground there. I think it looks like a cool, I mean, I didn't place it, but it's there. I think it was a cool idea. Little tiny seating area so your Sims can read their books on there. I didn't include a TV because I felt like it didn't fit with the style of home I was going for. I feel like the Sim is more connected to nature and it doesn't really spend a lot of time on their television and stuff like that, which is definitely not me. I need a computer or else I will fade off into the great beyond. What? That didn't even make any sense. This voiceover is trash, but we're too late. We're in it to win it, guys. You're almost at the end. You've almost made it. You've almost made it through this giant mess of a voiceover. I'm so proud of you. You should win an award, but I don't have one, so take more applause, I guess. You're welcome. Yay! But we're pretty much done with the home now. I was looking for more decorations to put in, but I couldn't really find anything that inspired me. So this is the finished product. I hope you guys like it. Here are some more screenshots. Oh, I love it. I'm going to play in this home in my free time. Or maybe I'll do a series in The Sims 4. I don't know. My computer can't handle The Sims 4. It wants to die when I play it with even a little bit of lighting mod. Not my lighting mods. Lighting on. Oh, look at that dining area. I love that. That's so cool. But the next home I'm going to build is also a tiny home. So get excited for that. If you like this video, want to see more content from me, drop a like down below to help the channel. And subscribe. The link to download this home will be in the description along with the video where I got the inspiration from. If you don't like this video, like and subscribe anyway, just because you can. I'll see you guys in the next video.